Crikey, how am I supposed to fit this in the damn frame? Oh my gosh. G'day everyone, welcome to another video by myself, Andrew DFT. And of course, by the title below you can tell that this video is about the Fortnite Battle Royale Bolt Action Sniper. Now to recap, if you've been following me over the past few weeks, you of course know I've produced many weapons such as the hand cannon, suppressed pistol, tactical shotgun, and the SCAR, which is of course a tutorial so you can build this exact one yourself. Check it out. Now of course the next step was to build something bigger. I asked you and you said you wanted to see a bolt action sniper. Now personally I do love the gun. I'm very bad with it in the game. I find it extremely hard to hit people with the whole bullet drop and everything when someone's scampering around going up and down ramps. I'm very bad with it. Put me in PUBG and give me a Kar 98 and I will knock your head off, but in this game not so much. But I do love the gun. It looks nice and it has the cool little offset that most of the weapons of course designed by Epic Games have. In this case the scope is pretty big. But this is it here. I'm extremely happy with how this turned out. As you can see, it is relatively large and hard to fit in frame so that I can still talk to you over the microphone. But this thing is extremely nice to hold, to look at, and was a very fun and easy build. I've got a school that's just finishing over the road now, and they're looking at me. It's probably not a good idea having all these guns on display outside of a school. But this gun was a fun project to make. It was relatively simple and easy compared to a lot of the other guns I've done, mainly because the simplified design of this is very simple. The original one, of course, the realistic one it's designed from, is as well very simple in its detail. The only difficult part was indeed the scope, which is too big. I had to lean over it, it's just too protruding. This thing was very large. I made it out of styrofoam, PVC pipe, and some cardboard tubing. So if you do want to go ahead and make this, that's probably your best bet. It is of very obscure angles and different levels and thicknesses, so that is definitely the most difficult part to reproduce. But this build, the frame and the barrel, very easy. Now this gun went through the exact same process that all the guns behind me and of course all the previous ones have gone through. It is made out of styrofoam, which is the XPS styrofoam board, which is an insulation material which we put inside our walls, but I use it to make some cool things like this. Now of course I printed out the templates and then went and applied it onto the foam, carving out individual layers and excavating to get the final form you're looking for. From there you can start to bevel off some angles to give it the nice curvature you need, hollow out where the barrel's going to go, and build up all the individual layers needed for the scope. This thing was difficult, like I did say. The scope was a bit of a nuisance to make, but ultimately at the end I think it came together pretty well. From a distance of a meter you can't really see the imperfections. Up close now you can kind of see the not so nice pieces. If I was going 100% I'd obviously make it out of a different material, but for the ability to put it on show for you guys and because you guys wanted to see it, it's cheap, it's effective, and it works. I don't know how to comfortably hold this and talk because my microphone's right here. But if you do want to make this yourself, I'll give you the templates now. Of course, you can get those for free in the PDF down below. Same size, same scale, same templates I used to make this. I won't be producing a tutorial for this, mainly because this gun is too big. It's hard to stretch across EVA foam and make it look good in the end. If you do want to give it a shot, of course, I'm not going to stop you, and I ask you to go and do it. It's just that I won't be providing a tutorial here. Plenty of other tutorials, just not on this guy. But yeah, I think I'll wrap it up before more kids start staring at me in the window. If you want to see more content, of course, consider subscribing. A lot of cool stuff on the way. More Fortnite stuff for sure. If you want to see other stuff for Fortnite or new weapons coming into the game, let me know in the comments below. I do have a cool little pickaxe on the way. Well, not little, but big pickaxe on the way that I think you guys might be interested in, as well as some more tutorials. Otherwise, until the next video, catch you later.